and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a fully automated WhatsApp AI assistant for hospitals that reduced front desk work 70%. Yes, but before we dive into the step-by-step tutorial of how you can design this AI assistant, let me give you a quick overview of how it will work in real time by sending a simple hi message to this AI assistant. Once I send the message, immediately you will see I have received the message that hello, how can I assist you today? So I'm sending one message as share me the details about the hospital. Then you will see it shares me all the details about the City Care multi-speciality hospital. That includes all the types of services they are offering and the hospital timing too. Let's say I want to book an appointment. So I'm sending a message as book appointment. Then it replies to me like this that sure, to help you book an appointment, could you please tell me which department you need? So I am sending the department as cardiology. Then it replies to me like this by asking me the preferred appointment booking date, timing, my name and contact number. So I am sending all the details. And once I send all the details, then you will see I have received one customized message from the AI assistant that includes my name as a test user, that I have shared department, date and everything completely personalized based on my input, as it is visible that how smartly the AI assistant is giving all the responses. So yes, this is the exact automated WhatsApp AI assistant we are going to build in this video. But before we continue, I just want to share something extremely valuable with you. If you also want to design this type of automated WhatsApp AI assistant, then go and purchase Pabbly tool by using my coupon code MEHYT and get an exclusive discount for both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. Now without wasting any time, let's start the creation of this amazing WhatsApp AI assistant from the scratch. First, open a new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. So Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that's help you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. In this page, on the right-hand side, you will see two options, sign in and sign up free. If you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then click on the sign in option. After that, you will see all Pabbly apps where you have to go in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this access now button, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow where you can add and manage all of your WhatsApp number in one place. You can also add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. We have already created a separate video of how you can add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. Check the description below for the video link. And on the left hand side, you will see the multiple features of Pabbly Chatflow: name as inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast flows, AI assistant, activity log, WhatsApp payment settings and get help. If you want to learn more about all of these features, then we have already created a separate video for it. Check the description below for the video link. As we are creating an AI assistant, so I am going this AI assistant feature. After that, you will come in this page where you can train your AI assistant with knowledge base to answer common questions. In few minutes, you will understand how you can create an AI assistant and what is knowledge base. As we are creating a new AI assistant, so I will click on this plus add AI assistant button. Next, it will ask me to give the name to this AI assistant that I am giving as hospitals reduced front desk work by 70% using AI. Next, I will click on this plus add AI assistant button and see our AI assistant is created successfully. Now, this right here is the starting point of creating your AI assistant, where at first you have to select the instructions type that I'm going to select as AI agent. See, instructions defines how AI should behave and how AI assistant will reply to your user. In simple words, these are the rules that AI assistant needs to follow while replying to your user. You can also make the changes in these rules if you want to. After that, the temperature controls the creativity level of AI replies, as lower temperature gives stable and accurate values while higher temperature gives flexible and creative replies. Next one is the model provider that I'm going to select as OpenAI. After the model, I'm going to select as GPT-4o mini. Next, it will ask me to enter the API key. So for getting this API key, you just have to click on this OpenAI API keys page link, and then you will come in this OpenAI platform where you have to click on this plus create new secret key button. After that, the name is an optional, you can give it if you want to. Next, the project I'm going to select as default project and the permission I'm going to set as all. After that, I will click on this create secret key button. See, I got my API key. Here I want you to know that you can only get this API key if your OpenAI account is paid. After getting the API key, I am copying it from here and going to paste it in this field. And after pasting the API key, I am clicking on this connect button and see our OpenAI key saved successfully. Moving forward are the AI assistant settings with some options, where the first one is the header message. The header message is the message that sends to the user at the start of the conversation. It is usually used for sending a welcome message or short introduction. So if you want to add it, then you can enter in this field. Next one is the footer message. The footer message is the message that sends to the user at the end of the conversation. It is usually used for sending a contact information or thank you messages. After that, the stop keywords. The stop keywords are are those words that stop the AI assistant. For example, here I have added one keyword by the name of stop, and the user will send this keyword to the AI assistant while communicating with them. Then automatically the AI assistant will become stop, and on that point human inputs is required to restart the conversations. So here I am not adding in stop keywords. After that, the retry attempts. Retry attempts define as how many times your AI assistant will retry to give replies to your user. You can increase it till 10 if you want to. I am not increasing. Next one is the fallback message. The fallback message is the message that sends to the user if AI assistant fails to respond due to some technical errors such as API key problem or in connection issue. Then this fallback message is going to be sent to the users for the better conversation. Here I have entered the fallback message is this, but you can customize it completely based on your own business. Now I am moving forward to the knowledge source where you have to upload the knowledge base file. Now what is knowledge base file? So knowledge base is the information bank for AI assistant. With knowledge base file, AI assistant gives business specific and accurate replies, but without knowledge base, AI assistant gives general answers. So it is very important. As I told you earlier, in this tutorial we are going to create an AI assistant for hospitals. That's why I have already designed one knowledge base file. See, this is the knowledge base file where I have entered all the written information about the hospital such as appointment bookings, doctors, availability, lab test information, FAQs and many more. So this is how the knowledge base file look like. You can customize it completely based on your own business. After that, I am downloading this file in a PDF format. Until the file gets downloaded, I want you to know that the file size should be less than 90 MB and the accepted formats are .txt or .pdf. There is no page limit for text PDF, but if PDF has images, then it is limited to 10 pages. As our knowledge base file is successfully downloaded, so I am dragging it and dropping it here, and you can see that how easily your knowledge base file is get uploaded. After that, I am moving forward to the assistant interface where you can design your AI assistant by making changes in these fields. At first, I am giving the heading as AI assistant for hospitals, and you can see that as soon as I have entered the heading here, it will automatically change here too. So basically, this is the final look of the AI assistant that are going to visible in front of your user. Next, the subheading I have written as we are online and happy to assist you, as it is showing here too. Next, the initial message I have entered as hi there, how can I help you today? Here I have added only one initial message, but you can add two. After that, the label that is powered by Pabbly, you can disable it here if you want to. Next one is the footer text that I have entered as privacy and policy, and also added one footer link too. Next, the user first message is written as I need help, that I am going to replace with hello. See, it is settled. Now I am moving forward to the styling where you can give style to your AI assistant by making changes in its themes, colors, shapes. As it is looking good, so I am not changing it, but you can customize it from here if you want to. After that, I am enabling this toggle so that my assistant will becomes active and clicking on the save AI assistant button. So see, this is how easy it is. After that, the next button is embed button. With the help of this button, you can access your AI assistant inside your websites or any other applications. Once you click on this button, the system will give you the code of this AI assistant. You have to copy the code and paste that code inside your website, and this AI assistant is going to be appear in your websites too. So this is how interesting it is. Not only here, you can access your AI assistant anywhere. After doing the setup of the AI assistant, you just have to click on the settings option and go in this inbox settings. I am opening this in a new tab. See, this is the inbox settings where you have to scroll down and you will see an option by the name of AI auto reply settings. You have to make sure that to enable this toggle. After that, select the contact list from here. On warm, you have to set your AI assistant. Next, select the AI assistant from here that I have selected as hospital reduced front desk work by 70% using AI that we have designed recently. After that, click on the save button and see it says that inbox settings saved successfully. Here I set it this AI assistant for all contacts, but if you want to set the AI assistant for any specific contact, then you just have to click on this inbox option. After that, select the contact. On warm, you have to set your AI assistant. Next, the choose AI assistant from here and select it from this drop down and click on the save button. See, this is how easy you can assign the AI assistant to any specific user. As the setup of our AI assistant is completed, so I am going to end this tutorial. If you face any difficulties or you have any questions while doing the setup of this amazing WhatsApp AI assistant, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. Or if you want me to create a separate AI assistant for your own specific business, then comment your business name below. I will create a tutorial on it too. This automated WhatsApp AI assistant will give instant replies to your users in real time like this: book appointments without you touching your phone. And the best part is that it works 24/7. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing automated WhatsApp AI assistant for your own business too. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grab in exclusive offers. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.